They're going to have to take a look at this. What an unfortunate occurrence. You see the blood spewing out because we were looking forward to a lot of action in this fight, and he has got an open cut. How unfortunate. He's looking at it.
On November 10, 2001, Manny Pacquiao entered the ring for the second time in the United States when he took on Pacquiao Sanchez in a 12-round matchup, titles on the line, and it was a dirty fight, perhaps the most dangerous and dirty opponent of Pacquiao's career.
Pacquiao Sanchez coming into the ring from the Dominican Republic. We haven't seen him very much because he fights over in the Philippines. It's the second fight outside the Philippines. He comes into the tombs of Rocky, merciless Manny Pacquiao.
Here is the WBO Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Agapito El Ciclo Sanchez. IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the World, Manny the Destroyer Pacquiao.
The full fight, the link is in the comments. Check out the link in the comments to watch the full fight.
A lot of knockouts for Pacquiao as he goes right to work as he's known to do. He keeps coming good hard. Left hand to the body. Good left. Sanchez comes right back with a right-left combination. Pacquiao's frustrated with himself. Trunks with the gold trim. Pacquiao in the multicolored trunks. White. You see less movement from Pacquiao than you do from Sanchez. Good hard left hand straight into the body. He landed a body shot early in this round, was his best punch. There's Sanchez trying to unload. Working behind conversations, and Pacquiao is looking a little bit confused. Good exchange inside, not a lot of damage done. Those punches. There's a left hand from Pacquiao. Scheduled for 12 for the Junior Featherweight Championship of the world. There, inside works Sanchez. Backing Pacquiao out of there. Downstairs, a little bit low with that punch. These two have come to work tonight. And the punch right at the end, both punches. Look at the look on the face of Manny, merciless Pacquiao. Look at this shot by Pacquiao. Nice body work right there. Coming straight in, and we're going to round two, and he's running across the ring. He can't wait. Merciless Manny in Las Vegas beat Honolo Loaba. Pacquiao's in the red and blue trunks, purple and gold Sanchez.
Stop!
As they clutch. Looks like the heads just came together. We've got a headbutt. Marty Dinkin's going to look at it.
Go to your corner.
You know, they go to the scorecards after the fourth round. They're going to have to take a look at this. What an unfortunate occurrence. You see the blood spewing out because we were looking forward to a lot of action in this fight, and he has got an open cut. How unfortunate. He's looking at it. Looks like they're going to continue, but there's going to be a lot of work in that corner. Strategy quite a bit for Pacquiao now because this is hard. Left hand backs Pacquiao into the ropes from Sanchez. Now Pacquiao's covering up a bit and countering. Now he backs Sanchez up. It's going to be difficult to see, so he could be vulnerable to the left hand from Sanchez. Sanchez trying to finish the champion of the IBF is bleeding quite a bit from that headbutt he suffered in the second round. Sanchez goes downstairs to the body, trying to work combinations. Sanchez wants to finish off what the headbutt started in this round. Under 40 seconds coming up. Round two, crowd acknowledging a great fight between two brave fighters out there. Very active. Sanchez continues to throw. Tries an uppercut. Crowd reacting to the uppercut. He came from a different angle that time. His corner wanted him to go more to the jab. Cut like that in the headbutt. Pacquiao's probably thinking, this thing may not go the distance in this situation. Let's take a look at what happened. That is a nasty look. was Pacquiao's fault, more or less, coming in and missing, and his momentum carried him right into Sanchez's head. So it was more or less his lunge that caused this. He's that type of fighter. He's going to be aggressive and come straight in like that. Not bleed on it. Here's some Sanchez going to work here. Sanchez picked up the pace after the headbutt, seeing that Pacquiao was having trouble seeing out of that right eye. Sanchez working behind the jab. It's hard to tell who has the bout of the WBO and IBF junior featherweight title. Low blow. Down goes Pacquiao. Marty Dinkins going to talk to him. There's a warning being given to Sanchez. Probably the next time. Manny comes over the top with a nice left hand. That soft tissue area over the eye. They'll be some good punching inside, but missing the mark. Sanchez lunging in, almost another clash of heads. Pacquiao comes in to throw punches. You can see him squinting with his right eye a little bit. Defense. He's won his last 7 by stoppage. There's a good straight right followed by a left. Sanchez has to clutch and grab. Pacquiao more aggressive, determined. You can see him grimacing as he's trying to land some effective punches. Sanchez was standing there for a sec there, but Pacquiao was unable to see it or take advantage of it. Sanchez continues to throw hard punches inside.
Stop.
Marty Dinkins sending Pacquiao to the corner. 1 point taken away from Sanchez now for another low blow. So that could be a very telling point in this fight, even though the bleeding is coming from Pacquiao. Sanchez has just gotten a point taken away for his second low blow round. There's another one that was right on the line, so Marty might have a little talk with Sanchez. Pacquiao will go to that corner and see how, with a point taken away toward the end of round 3.
1 point.
Let's take a look down to one knee in the corner. He didn't take long to recover. That kind of lifted everything up, but you could see immediately it affected him. And here he said, oh boy. Definitely a low blow, below the belt line. And Pacquiao goes back to work later because he's a very aggressive fighter. Those of you who have not seen him before, this is only his second fight in the United States. From Sanchez. Sanchez is 9 years older. This is his 42nd professional fight, 20 knockouts, vacation fight. WBO and IBF Junior Featherweight Championship. There's Pacquiao back and Sanchez into the corner. Classes, though, they're always in pretty good shape. Pacquiao trying to unload now.
Stop.
Sanchez deploying a little wrestling move there. Marty doesn't like it too much. He did work his back, double up his jab, but he's always looking for the big shot. Sanchez is not going to stand and let him have another low blow.
Break.
That Pacquiao was complaining about, but it wasn't a very hard shot. Pacquiao stepping in, throwing combinations. He's a warrior. Pacquiao's going to continue. That's his style.
Break. Stop.
Here comes Pacquiao stalking across the ring, trying a little uppercut inside, but basically holding up really well for considering how bad it's cut. For Pacquiao, not a fan. There's another takedown from Sanchez. That could injure a fighter. Uh-oh, injury. Pacquiao is injured. Looks like his leg. 5 minutes. Marty Dinkins is going to give him 5 minutes. Pacquiao could be seriously, he's not happy with himself. He's got a hurt leg. I don't know exactly what it is. Knee, could be his knee. Things were getting a little ugly from Sanchez. He had low blows in the last round, and then in this round he did a basic takedown, and now you can see Merciless Manny is mad. As well he should be. He came here to fight. He came a long way to fight. There's a low blow right there. Once again, Sanchez has just turned this into he slipped right there. Sanchez leaning on him, and I believe he stretched his knee. There's a low blow, and then Sanchez puts a wrestling takedown move as Manny was reacting to the low blow and also the slippage. Immediately starts holding his leg, and it looks like a problem with the knee. We don't know quite. Now he has coming up on there. Manny Pacquiao is bleeding, and he's got a hurt leg, and he's out throwing shots. And Sanchez is not going to let him do it. He's going to tie him up. Been bloodied, but he's definitely got enough punch. Sanchez flicking the jab, throwing a wild left. Pacquiao, now it's getting busy inside. Pacquiao wants to go. He wants it to go. Let's go. Big punches on the ropes from Manny Pacquiao. Sanchez fighting his way out of there. Sanchez coming back into the round. Crowd. Injured leg. Here's the last 20 seconds. That was kind of a shove there when Pacquiao went down a little bit. It was not a punch. He was not affected, but he got him riled up. He's riled up anyway, and here we go. Pacquiao stepping inside, trying to work on the inside. Sanchez taking some punches there, and at the end of this, watch Sanchez come back. There he is, back out with the left, flicking the left jab, and then throwing the punches downstairs. Sanchez is dangerously close on a lot of occasions to landing another low blow. This is junior featherweight action. Hard shot over the top from Sanchez. Then he works down on the belt line to work, backing Pacquiao up a little bit on the ropes. Pacquiao looking for some hard shots inside, but both those shots missed the mark. Good combinations for Pacquiao. Sanchez will hold, will clutch and grab a little bit. Dinkin steps. You can bet all of the Philippines that are watching the fight are with their man tonight. He is a huge national hero. Now he goes to work. Crowd getting quite a kick out of the action in this fight. Now Manny's holding with one hand, sneaks in a little left jab with his left hand there. And we've had a little bit of everything. Been a lot of wrestling, a lot of clutching and grabbing, and then Manny is not a lot of secret to what he's trying to do. He wants to throw big punches, and he can take big punches. Sanchez standing right there, working combinations, but now we see blood on the left eye of Sanchez pouring down. I believe something has opened up over the fighters continue to throw, but the story in round 5 has been the blood coming from the left eye of of Agapito Sanchez. Manny Pacquiao has been bleeding since the second round. Both fighters just throwing. That's the end of round 5. People on their feet. You look at the blood streaming down. Look at change. This is you can go one way or the other in that round. They were both throwing, and
he shouldn't retaliate back there.
Just who do you like? Manny just landed one right on the nose right there. And here comes the end of the round. We'll take a look at that again. Sanchez is not back down at one bit. Pacquiao continues to try to throw combinations inside, but he's going to wind up as a one-eyed fighter at the end. We'll have to see. There's not a lot of swelling around it, which is good news. 1 point earlier was taken away. Sanchez moving back now. That left hand might have hurt him a little bit. Tries a big at standpoint.
Time. Go your point.
Once again, Marty wants to talk to these fighters. Another clash of heads. Gonna have the doctor look at it. We are after the 4th round, so we could be going to the cards if the doctor wants to stop this fight. That is an ugly cut. So that's it. So we're going to go to the scorecards. Marty Dinkin did not want Manny Pacquiao, who's extremely frustrated right now, to bleed any more or suffer any more damage. That is a huge gaping cut. They've done all they could do with it. The crowd, if they continue like that, blood streaming out. We're going to be going to the scorecards. Manny is very frustrated. He came over here to put on a show for the folks, but as you see Pacquiao coming in, this is the first headbutt. This is the one that opened the cut, right? Yeah, that's the one that opened the cut. That was in the second round. The round of applause is going up in the ring for this kid from the Philippines, and only a second fight outside the Philippines in the United States. Here's the end of the fight. And he's up on the ropes right now, but here's the end of the fight when he clashed once again. And that last little clash right there, Marty Dinkin said, here's the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Referee Marty Dinkin, after being told by the physician that the fight could no longer continue due to accidental headbutts suffered by Manny Pacquiao, the bout is halted in the 6th round. The bout will go to the scorecards for the rounds completed plus the 6th round in which the contest was halted. The scoring is as follows. Ricardo Baez scores the bout 58-54. He has it for Pacquiao. Marshall Walker scores the bout 57-55. He has it for Sanchez. Raul Caiz Sr. scores the bout 56-56. It is a 3-way split. The bout is officially declared a draw. Each champion will retain his title belt. The bout is a draw. Each champion retains his belt.
Well, you just heard it from Michael Buff.